been wanting to do this series for a while. I know the headphone microphone is pretty bad, but I've been wanting to do something where, you know, for one, it keeps content going on the channel, some sort of, you know, vlog type thing, and never really, like, I just wanted to start recording while I was, you know, because it's such a long ride home. I wanted to start recording my thoughts, and I figured, why the fuck not just turn the camera on and just start talking. So this isn't really scripted or nothing. It's just really my musings. It could be about video games. It could be about my day at work. I don't know. It could just be about anything, really. People like to hear about garbage, I'm sure. So, you know, figured I'd just throw the camera on and start rolling. But yeah, so today was another one of those days. I'm not happy. Just not just because, you know, the fact that I do the job that I do, but it's also the fact that I was literally just on the brink of losing my shit. I already don't like the job that I do, but now I guess I have to actually dislike the people I work with now. Had somebody complain about the fact that my phone vibrated too much. Why are you complaining about something so insignificant? I hear people's phones buzzing and literally their ringers going off all day or all around me. And I get singled out because my phone buzzes too much. It buzzed twice today. I had it on vibrate because, out of respect for my coworkers, I don't want my ringer going off like a million times a day. So I put it on vibrate. You'd think that's okay. Apparently it's not okay to have your phone on vibrate now. No, you have to have it on silent. So if I get a notification, I don't fucking know. There's some cocksucker around me was like, it's vibrating constantly. It's like, it vibrated twice today. And then for the rest of the day, for like 3 hours after that, I got my assistant manager coming at me. She comes at me and tells me that somebody's complaining about my phone vibrating. Could I silence it? And I'm like, well, it is silenced. You know, it vibrates, but it's only done it twice, and it hasn't done anything for the last 3 hours. And she's like, so yeah, that's what they're complaining about, is it vibrates too much. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not me, but I'll silence it just in case. She's like, okay, thanks. There's got to be some sort of psychological profile that's got to be done on that person to really understand why they're bothered by a vibrating phone. Is there a medical condition? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea if there's like some sort of medical condition you can tie that to, where somebody is afraid of vibrating phones or they're bothered by vibrating phones. I mean, if this person was so bothered by mine, then they must be really bothered by everybody else's who's not on vibrate. Their cell phones are going off. The woman sitting next to me, when her phone goes off, half the time when she's not even at her desk. She won't even be at her desk. She's at like a meeting or out to lunch or something. She leaves her phone there, and it's buzzing for at least a minute because somebody's trying to call her. Nobody fucking complains about that. Go fuck yourself. I got this fucking asshole complaining about my phone vibrating, and I get to hear about it from my assistant manager, who has yet to even come and formally introduce herself to me. Ever since day one, this bitch fucking comes in and just like starts giving me things to do or telling me to do shit, and it's like, I don't fucking know you. I have no fucking clue who you are, and you're messaging me. It was at a time when my immediate supervisor, she was on vacation, and so I've got this assistant manager, this brand new assistant manager, who I find out just started in April. So I've got somebody who's like just started out in a position above me, telling me what to do, hasn't said, hi, my name is, I'm here as. And I had another girl at the same time who was basically acting supervisor for when my supervisor was on vacation, you know, making sure things were running smoothly. And so I've got two women coming at me telling me what to do, and I'm like, I don't know who either of you are. There's no introductions, no nothing. Like, what happened? Like, back in the day, when technology wasn't a thing and instant messaging wasn't a fucking thing, you would shake somebody's goddamn hand and say, hi, my name is. No, you're just coming in and just like, oh yeah, by the way, could you do this for me? Who the fuck are you? And so now I got this complaint against me about my phone buzzing too much. It's like, fuck you. You're lucky it's not on the fucking, ringtone. God, I can't imagine what kind of complaints I would get if I just left the ringtone on. Part of me just wants to fucking leave the ringtone on to really piss him off. How dare you single me out, you fucking cocksucking little shit. So fucking just annoyed. I didn't think I'd have to fucking deal with stupid people like this, but apparently even at a job where, it takes a little intelligence to work there are some stupid fucking people. If you're annoyed by a vibrating phone, you've got problems. And I think you need to see a psychiatrist or something. Because that's just a fucking dumbass thing to fucking complain about. And if you got a problem with it, why don't you come up to my face and tell me, you fucking freak? You got a fucking problem with my phone vibrating, why don't you come up to me and say, hey, it's kind of loud, do you think you could put it on silent? Be like, okay, no problem. No, it has to go to my assistant manager. Doesn't even have the balls to come up and be like, hey, could you, put that on silent or something? I'd at least have more respect for that person. But no, they don't want me to know who the fuck it is. Now, granted, I should probably just ask my assistant manager and be like, who complained? Why don't they just come and tell me themselves? Like, are we really in a society where people who even have dick and balls don't have dick and balls? Like, they don't have the fortitude to come up to me themselves to say something about it? Why don't you grow a pair and come up to me like a man or a woman or whoever the fuck it was, instead of being a little bitch? I did not think I'd have to fucking deal with the people. It's exactly why the only person that I actually was considered an acquaintance with, he just left to go to another job. I don't know, man. It's fucking ridiculous. People have no nutsack these days. I didn't want to hate the people that I work with, but now I guess I have to do that too. Fucking people, man. We're getting on the 15-minute mark. I meant this to be a very short video, but sorry. I get talking, and I mean, what else am I gonna do? I don't have fucking cell phone service for a good few miles, so I might as well do something. Anyway, yeah, that beginning rant was the reason why I fucking wanted to record, because I'm sick of like talking to myself. I want to get my thoughts on video. It's like writing a journal or something. So, I'm gonna get my thoughts down one way or another. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this, I'll keep doing more. I think I'll just keep doing more anyway, just because it's, I talk to myself all the time, and so this would be a little bit more therapeutic, I guess. Gets it out in the open and really shows how much I fucking despise the human race. But, yeah. So if you like it, leave a comment down below, like it, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the drill. Alright, I'll see you guys later.